Hey, 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 we are back. What's going on, boys? Sitting here in the dark. Nick's in a new location tonight. Stu and Jared are in the light. Nick is in the dark. Nick is in the dark. I usually try to be in and out in about 10. No, it's a little too short. About 10 minutes. 10 minutes is really good. Oh my gosh. My brother said can only hear you, can't hear them. Hold on. You have to um desktop audio. You He can probably not hear you. I don't. Dude, there's Jared Huss is in the chat. Hi, everyone. Kyle's still no hearing. I can hear you only. What in the world? Nothing's muted. Um,
Nope.
Nope.
Nope. It's not.
It is
how about now, Kyle? Let me know if that fixed it.
it is my sister's bedroom.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yes.
Now I can hear them.
Now.
Perfect. All good.
Yes.
Gosh.
Alrighty. Excellent.
All right,
Stewie,
let's
what'd
start
you have to
over.
fix?
So,
What'd you
hey,
have to fix, Stewie?
hey, Jared, how much time do you like to spend at the gym? We'll start over.
I already told that story.
Well, everybody didn't hear it, so
No, we don't have to go back there.
So,
Kyle, I
four.
will make his name bigger. I will do that.
Stewie, what'd you have to fix, man?
So there's two different audio settings. It says headphone or headset earphone A50 voice and A50 game. It was set to A50 game and it needs to be set to A50 voice. So if you guys can remind me of that for next week.
voice.
A50
Yep.
voice.
A50 voice.
We'll go ahead and put that on our little
on our sheet.
on our little improvement sheet. A50
On our
voice.
meeting notes.
Yep, on our meeting notes.
I'll just type it up.
From the team.
Meeting notes. A50 voice.
A50 voice.
I'm liking our setup. We can now see everybody in the Discord, and
A50 voice.
before we had it set up to where we would view the stream, and so everybody was kind of lagging behind. But now, I can see and react to you live.
That is
Wait, what do you have
exactly
pulled
right.
up, Nicky B? Because I have our stream pulled up.
Yeah, I have our stream pulled up, and the Discord. So it's like I'm talking to 5 other people.
Oh. Okay.
But he's not.
Yeah.
Only 2 other people.
Yeah, Stewie, so I can see our stream on Facebook on my phone, but I can't see it on your whole split screen thing.
Yeah, you have to find it. It doesn't just appear. You gotta refresh the
is-
page, scroll down.
it is
Have you ever
pulled up.
used the World Wide Web?
It is pulled up.
www.
Oh, the World Wide Web.
The World Wide Web.
So you go to if you refresh the page and scroll down a little bit, it should pop up.
Okay.
And then you can clicky it, and it'll be just fine.
I can
clicky
it.
I gotta let my hair down.
I hope you do. I wish you would let your hair down.
It's about to get wild.
He's downstairs.
But the Phillies
he's not here.
are moving on to the next round.
He's at his house.
The Fightins Phils. Red October.
Let's go. Man, that was awesome.
What do you have to say about that last game?
Oh man, there's so much to say. Up there you go. Kyle's out. Braves fan. Yep.
Oh.
See you later.
That whole series was honestly that was probably one of the more exciting series that we'll see, I think, in the entire postseason. I honestly do, and I don't think that I'm being biased in saying this. I think that those were the 2 best teams in the playoffs, and it was kind of a shame that they matched up so early.
The entire playoffs.
I think so. I think the Astros are close, and then the Rangers are behind them. But I think that was the best head-to-head series that we had potential to see, and it was a shame that it happened as early as it did. Dude, Brian Brinson is here. He's on YouTube. He says Nicky B is a floating head. He kind of does look like a floating head, doesn't he?
Yeah,
floating head.
Yep.
He's just in the
gray
dark
shirt matching with the dark.
Yeah, that's funny. Your dad said you look like a floating head.
You look like a floating
head.
head.
Brian.
Yep, such is life.
Yeah.
Such is life.
But yeah, man, it's always good when you beat a division rival in the playoffs. It's even better when you do it 2 years in a row. Uh, a lot of people, were. Jared, you see that chat? Can you see that? Brian
I
Brinson.
cannot.
Brian Brinson just said, "What's up to you?" But he spelled your
Oh, hey,
name.
what's up, Brian Brinson?
He spelled your name a certain way.
Did he spell my name wrong? You spelled my name wrong. I can't
How
see
do you
the
spell
chat.
your name?
You can't see the chat. He spelled it
I cannot see the chat.
He spelled it Gerrodhush.
That's
Garrod
funny.
Hush.
That's funny, Brian.
Gerard.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious, Brian.
He knows.
Just be careful what you start, Brian.
Oh, Becca Kelly is here, and she also said J. Rod Hush. Oh, I love it. I love every second of it.
Shout out to Becca Kelly. She's my wife.
It says Becca Kelly,
Who's
but that
Becca
is your
Kelly?
wife. That is
So Becca
that is Rebecca.
Kelly, her maiden name,
her maiden
which
name.
is Irish, but she's half black. So figure that one out.
Figure that one out. Yeah.
Figure that one out.
That's an anomaly.
You're telling me.
Dude, I cannot see the chat.
Yep, but Kyle Stewart says, "Is that better than Gerald?"
Is it? What say you?
What say you, Jared? Which is better?
Jared
spelled Gerrod or Gerald? Which would you prefer?
And we got to keep a tally of how many different names there are. I don't even know how many different ones we've said on the podcast so far.
I'm contemplating which one I prefer.
All right, you can sit on that one for a little bit. I know which one I prefer.
I'm gonna sit on it for a little bit.
I think you sit on it for a little bit. Aaron.
I already know which one you prefer.
Ooh, dude, Brian Brinson. Brian, my brother. I don't know if you saw it. Kyle said, "Hi, birthday, brother."
And who is that? Who's the birthday brother?
That would be Kyle and Brian Brinson. They both share the birthday of September 8th.
Yep. Oh. That is true. That is true.
They are birthing day brothers. I think there's a couple years difference, maybe just one or two. But September 8th, nonetheless.
September 8th, give or take a few years.
Yep, probably just a couple.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude. So yeah, the Phillies are moving on to the NLCS. They'll have home field advantage. I was talking to Brian Brinson tonight when I was over there at your house, and Brian Brinson, everybody, New York Mets fan, is rooting for the Phillies going forward. My brother, Braves fan, is not rooting for the Phillies. So, birthday brothers are disagreeing.
Against the Phillies.
Yeah, some people just love to hate. You know, they just love to hate, don't they, Jared? They just love to hate.
Some people just,
Yep. They just love to hate.
They hate to love and they love to hate.
That's what sports are all about, man.
It's true. Yep. It's fair. Why did I hate Tom Brady? Because he won, and I hated him.
Why do I hate LeBron James?
Well, there's many reasons for that, but
yeah, I mean, go down the list.
Yeah, I could write you a book.
The least of which is he's a sandbagger.
Yeah, like Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers is a sandbagger. I think that's the second time we've made a reference to that in
I think it is,
lives. Yeah.
Is there a golfer that you hate, Jared?
Ooh. There should be. There should be two.
Two?
There should be two for Jared Huss. There should be one that is yes, and the other one that's kind of a laughable yes.
I think it's PC and it's PR.
Yes. Let's go. Now, which one's which?
Dude, honestly, like, how good am I? My gosh, how good am I? I mean, boom. Let's see. What do you mean, which one's which?
Because I told you, I was like, one of them should be like a for sure hate, and the other one's like a for fun hate. Which one's which?
For sure, hate is going to be PR.
Excellent,
And the
excellent. Man,
fun
we are
hate
on
is
the
going to
same
be
page.
is going to be the PC.
To all the people watching, this is why we are friends.
Yes,
This is why
that's
we are
right.
And to
friends.
all the people
It's right
watching,
here.
tell us who PC and PR are.
Good luck. Actually,
That's right.
if
That's right. So everybody
if
watching in the chat, go into Google and type in
if there were
professional golfers with the name PC and PR.
if
You
there
guys will
were
find it.
if there were some people in the chat that like golf, they'd probably get PR because I think everybody hates PR. Not everybody hates PC, but we have our reasons. So, if that helps,
Well,
if that helps at all.
I mean,
Hey, Kayla.
if you're sponsored, Nicky B, by Cisco and Goldman Sachs and DeWalt and
maybe Live Golf.
and no,
No,
not this guy, but he had who else is he sponsored by?
Cisco, Kronos,
ADP,
UKG, DeWalt,
Fisher
Goldman
Price,
Sachs,
GE,
yeah,
DeWalt, yeah,
probably
Komatsu,
Nintendo,
Nintendo, yeah,
Fruit of the Loom. I don't know everything,
Sam's Club.
everything but anything that has to do with golf.
Yeah.
And it makes
Yeah.
me so mad. He's a walking billboard for everything but golf.
His official name, Nicky B, is Patrick Cantlay, and he's fun to hate. Because technically he's not doing anything wrong, but it's just extremely annoying.
So
yeah, I mean, I get it. I'm not a big golf guy, but I can relate in other sports.
So there was another guy that used to play on the tour. He now moved over to Live Golf.
Wait. Are you talking about PR?
No, HV.
Are you talking about? Yeah, dude.
So
I was literally just about to say that thing. I was like, there was a guy that moved to Live, HV, who would sport MJ.
Yeah. So this.
Dude,
so,
see, this is right here is why we're friends.
This is why we're friends
because we can literally read each other's minds. I just spit all over your screen without even trying. God. Oh man.
So there was a guy on the tour, Harold Varner, and this guy would literally come out and he would he would play. He'd wear like a Jordan polo, Jordan hat, right? And I'm like, guy, like I'm with you, right? I like Michael Jordan a whole lot.
Right.
You're playing golf. Like, stop. What
Was
up, D. Shaw? D. Shawley, what's
Jordans?
up? No.
Yeah, what's up there, D. Shaw?
And then this other guy, right, Patrick Cantlay, like he's taken it to the next level. He is just, I mean, it's not even sports. It's nothing sports. It is everything but sports.
It's a tool company.
DeWalt, like I said, UKG, Kronos, ADP, Cisco,
Honda, freaking
just anything.
HP.
And not only that, but he plays so incredibly slow. It's so annoying.
Oh gosh.
He does play slow, yeah.
So there's a lot of reasons to dislike Patrick Cantlay. And then
I mean, there's
when the Ryder Cup, the Ryder Cup just happened, right? And there was these rumors, and I still don't know if there's any truth to this, but apparently, so they had a USA hat, right? That was part of like what they could wear during the Ryder Cup. They had their USA polos and a USA hat. He refused to wear the hat, and the report was he was angry because they were not getting paid to play.
This is just a rumor.
And he felt like they should be getting paid. Now, he has come out, and some of the other golfers have come out that were playing on the team with him and said like that's not what it was. It just didn't fit right on his head, and like they supported him and whatever. But that was another reason for me to be like, initially before they started coming out in support of him, I'm like, bro, put your country's hat on, man. Like you're representing the United States of America. Put the hat on. Yeah. There's a lot of reasons, but you know what? If that one's a wash, and that's fine. But the other reasons, I don't like them, and I'm not gonna. And you can't make me.
That's right.
So.
I don't know.
And then
he's a character artist.
And then the other one is good old. Nobody in the chat has said it, but it's Patrick Reed. He is just a perpetual cheater.
I think I've heard you talk about him.
He is the he is the worst. He's the worst.
Patrick Reed.
So Patrick, and a crybaby, but cheaters and crybabies, they have I mean, they're all. You can't be a cheater without being a crybaby, and vice versa. So.
Yep, he is. He's been caught like multiple times, trying to improve his lie and stuff like that by, doing stuff. It's like, hey, I'm done with you at this point, right? You're just get out of here. Yeah. So yeah, that's PR and PC.
Yep.
Let's see what we got.
Cheaters have no place in sports. No place.
Nope.
They need to be run out.
And that's why the Houston Astros should have been stripped of their title in when was that?
2021?
No, I think that was the year the Braves won, 2020? No, maybe it was 2021.
2021?
That was 21.
It was 20 or 21.
Let's get a fact check on here.
Somebody fact check it. 2020 or 2021?
The Red Sox won the World Series in what, 2018? Yeah, right?
Yeah, I believe that was 2018, yeah. Brian Brinson says, anything PC sucks. I'm not sure what you're implying there.
I think he's implying politically correct.
Oh,
is that what your dad means?
Not like PC, like the computer.
Right.
I thought he was maybe taking a very pointed stance there, like Mac versus PC. But then I couldn't see Brian as a Mac guy.
That's a big battle.
I was like,
you can get into.
I mean, we're talking Mac versus PC, right? Apple versus Android. I mean,
whew. I don't like Apple, dude.
I don't like Apple either.
Not anymore.
But I used to.
I'm PC all the way, baby. The only thing, here we go, right? I'll say.
Here's a thing. There's always a thing.
So for media, right? For like video editing, for photos and stuff like that, Mac is the way to go. Yes.
Yeah.
The program iMovie on the Mac, that's like their free video editing software. It's completely free. Great program. On the PC side, not so much.
Yeah. And then getting into like the paid version, you have Final Cut Pro. I mean, Mac is the way to go if you're like media editing, video, photography, anything like that.
Yep. Yeah, I just, dude, I was Apple before years ago, and then finally I said I called it quits because I was taking like videos and stuff at this concert with my iPhone, and it kept popping up. You have no more storage. You got to, buy more storage, buy more storage, buy more storage. And I was like, nope, I'm done with you. So then I went to Samsung or Google, and now it's just, hey, Jared, it's unlimited, man. It's just synced right to your, right to your account. So I was like, sweet, this is perfect, great,
right on the cloud.
And I have an HP laptop, and that thing works great. So I have no problem. I have no problem with that.
HP is a good product.
I think Apple is good, but I think they are just unbelievably, unnecessarily overpriced.
Yeah, I think it's also a fair point to say that like usually Apple does something first, but then Android does it. Android does it better. Like it's almost. I
thought Android always does it, and then Apple's like, "Hey, we came out with this," and it's like Android's
the other way around.
2 years.
Well, I wouldn't say that Apple does anything better.
I'm trying to think of one thing because it is a known thing that Apple actually, when Steve Jobs was around.
Maybe I have that backwards.
Yeah, when Steve Jobs was around, it was always like Apple was like 3, 4, 5 years behind, like getting any new features that Android had always had. But now, like since Steve Jobs has been gone, I think they've kind of just like brought everything up to where, I mean, I don't think they're behind on some things, but it's definitely not as entrenched as it was.
Because I know on like Samsung phones and Google phones and stuff, they're like, or they've had whatever it was on our camera feature or whatever, for like a couple of years, and then the brand new iPhone 14 or whatever it is, comes out and it's like, hey, we have this, and it's like, yeah, but we've had this for like a couple of years now.
Yeah.
By the way, Apple's like, hey, it's groundbreaking. Like,
yeah. Fact check: the Astros won in 2017.
Wow, was it that long ago?
Yeah.
Wow.
No, didn't the Astros win last year?
Hold on, let me go backwards here. Yeah. So
they won last year, right?
The Astros beat the Phillies last year. The year before that would have been the Braves.
Right.
Really?
Is that right?
Dang, dude,
that's right.
Do you have it pulled up, Nick?
I do.
So 2020 would be.
So 2020 would have been the. Do you know? Is it Nick? Is it American League or National League?
It is. Shoot. National League.
The Dodgers were 2019, right?
No, the Dodgers were 20.
Yeah.
Oh, they were?
Yeah. The Dodgers
were 20. Who was 2019?
Hold on.
Who was it?
This is fun. Nobody type it in the chat. Nobody type it in the chat. I'm not looking at the chat.
We're talking about baseball now, so Stewie thinks it's real fun.
Dude, I love baseball so much. Oh, man. I woke up today and the Braves were still eliminated from the playoffs, and that made me very happy. I went to work with a big old smile on my face. Sorry, Kyle. Love you. So, before the Dodgers, that would have been... It
was the Red Sox, then it was...
Is it American League or National League? I don't want to take up all the people's time.
National League.
National League. It wasn't the Braves, because the Braves only won in 21.
That's true.
I don't think the Dodgers didn't win back-to-back.
It wasn't the Phillies.
It was not the Phillies, because we haven't won anything since 2008, and we didn't even make the playoffs in 2020.
It wasn't the Yankees.
Was it the... No, that's the American League. Was it the Cardinals?
Absolutely not.
No?
You know who won the World Series in 2019?
Cardinals haven't won anything since 2011.
Which one are they in?
Who won the World Series in 2019?
I'm trying to... Okay, so it wouldn't have been anybody from the Central if it wasn't the Cardinals. It wouldn't have been the Brewers, Pirates.
Wait.
So it has to be...
Was it, Nicky B? Nicky B, what league was it?
National League.
Yeah, National League.
The Mets haven't won any... Wait. No, the Mets haven't won anything.
No.
Did they?
No. The Mets.
It's got to be the West. It's got to be...
Oh, wait.
Oh, we're running out of time.
Kyle says,
come on. Was it the Giants?
I'm going to give you like 10 more seconds.
Was it the Giants?
It was not the Giants.
It wasn't the Padres.
Oh,
Dodgers?
My gosh, this is crazy. No.
It wasn't the Rockies.
It was not the Rockies.
Who's the other team in the West? Padres, Dodgers, Rockies,
no.
Diamondbacks. It wasn't the Diamondbacks.
No.
The Minnesota Twins? No.
All right, I'm revealing it.
Go ahead. I'm mad.
Go ahead.
And once I start to say it, you're gonna be like, oh yeah.
Oh, the Nationals! The Nationals!
Yeah.
Oh no!
That
was. Oh, I forgot.
Yeah.
The Nationals.
Yeah. Because that was the year that Bryce came to Philadelphia. Oh my gosh, I'm an idiot. Oh, I'm so mad that took so long.
Wow, Stewie.
Yeah, the Nats.
Yeah, Stewie sucks.
And that was the year that Trey won a world championship there, and Juan Soto won a world championship that year, and then all of a sudden, the Washington Nationals were like, hey, we're sellers. We're going to trade y'all away, and we're going to be terrible. And I don't understand why they did that. I don't understand why they did that, but...
Who knows?
Yeah, the Nationals.
It's a rigged game.
Now the next question is, who are all their managers?
The World Series champion managers? I could probably get you there.
Yeah.
Was the Nationals? Was it Dave Roberts?
Yeah.
No.
That one I might not know.
He was one of them.
The state of Washington.
He was one of them on the list.
Dave Roberts.
Stewie.
Yeah.
Are the Washington Nationals, where are they from?
Washington, D.C.
Oh, they are? Really?
Yes.
Did
Okay,
you think it
right.
was Washington
You were
State?
right.
Jared, did you think it was Washington State?
No. Your wife was
Nationals?
saying that the Washington Nationals were from DC, and I was like, I didn't know exactly, so that's why I was like,
The
okay,
Nationals.
I think you're trying to cover your butt, Jared.
Nationals.
Yeah.
Nope, absolutely not. Nope.
Kyle Stewart says, "Come on, Gerald."
Yeah. Oh, come on, Gerald. That's so funny, Kyle.
Come on, Jarrell. Oh man. Dave Roberts would have been the Dodgers.
Yes.
The Braves would have been. Did they still have Snitker in 20?
They
did they?
did
Not.
They did.
They did.
They
Okay.
did.
The Astros last year was Dusty Baker.
Dusty Baker was not.
Yes, he was.
He was.
Yes,
he was.
What team am I missing? The Nationals.
The
2020 Nats.
Yeah.
I don't know if I could get that one.
So you got
give me the initials for the Nats.
Brian Snitker, Dave Roberts, and DM.
Davey Martinez.
That is correct. Correctamundo.
Let's go. Man, do I know my baseball, you know what I'm saying? Woo, baby!
Yeah.
Except for I didn't know the Washington Nationals. That makes me angry. I made myself look like an idiot.
You can prepare better for next time.
I'll study
next
harder.
time we do this. Yeah. I'm going to give a shout out to Roster Riddles. Shameless plug.
Shameless plug for Roster Riddles. Go check it out. Funwithnick.com.
Funwithnick.com.
If you're here in the chat, go to funwithnick.com right now. Check it out.
Funwithnick.com.
Funwithnick.com.
So this
That's FUN.
This guy right here, down there on the bottom of the screen, Nicky B. Okay.
This guy up here.
No, that guy right there.
I was talking to this guy up here.
Not that guy over there, but this guy this one down here.
I think the audience is sitting right here.
Yeah.
But anyways.
Okay. So this guy down here, Nicky B. He does coding, computer, coding for a living, and he made a version of there was a game for MLB called Pickle, where every day there was a daily player, and you had to just try to guess who it was based on different hints from their division and team and position and all that kind of stuff. But you could only play once a day, and it was extremely infuriating, very obnoxious. You had to wait till the reset or whatever to be able to play. So Nick went in there and he made his own version of the game called Roster Riddles. And you can play as many times as you want, and he is still working on it. I believe there will be a login here eventually with stats and all sorts of stuff, and it's great. But it is fully functional right now, so go check it out. Funwithnick.com.
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 Shameless plug.
Thanks, Stu.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Yeah, it was cool. I was a beneficiary of it for a lot. I've played it a lot, and I thought it would be really cool to have the stats so I could see how many times I got it right, got it wrong. So
yes.
We're all excited.
Mm-hmm.
Anxiously waiting. Jared can't wait to play. He loves baseball.
Mm-hmm.
Loves it.
That's right.
He's a big.
If I were to add another sport to it, a different sport, what sport would you log on for, Jared? Or is it Jaren or Gerald?
Yeah.
Seriously. Seriously.
Dude,
what sport would you log on
that's
for?
so fun. That's so funny.
I think he might log in for golf.
I don't know. No, because I don't like playing sports on video games. I just
it's more like trivia.
Oh, it's more like trivia, so it's not actually like playing sports on
No.
Oh, so it's like a trivia sports game.
Should we pull it up?
Yeah, go ahead.
I could share my screen.
Pull it up. Yeah, if you put like if it was like a trivia sports,
I could
pull
share
it
my
up, dude,
I
pull
could
it up.
share my
Yeah,
screen.
pull it up.
Okay.
Thingamajig. Then
Let me
yeah,
get it ready
probably,
here.
probably do some golf, dude. Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could probably answer some trivia questions about the game of golf.
All right, so we are all going to disappear from the stream here for a second. I'm going to share my screen with you all, and you're going to see roster riddles. So here we go. This is what it looks like. So at the top of your screen here, it says guess the mystery player. So you would just start with like a random baseball player. So, hey Jared, give me a random baseball player, just any baseball player.
First one that comes to mind. Just
first one that comes to your mind.
Right off the top of your head.
Bryson Stott.
Bryson Stott. Perfect. Okay.
I'm not sure many people would know Bryson Stott.
Why did that not?
I do because I'm a Phillies fan.
There you go. All right, so then you got these color codes down here with the screen. So blue means that it is correct. Orange means here that it is within 2 years above or below. So this here, if there's no color, that just means it's completely wrong. So he is the player that we're trying to guess is not a Philadelphia Philly, does not play in the National League or the East. He does throw right, but he does not bat left. He is not from the USA, and he's not a second baseman. So here we would go to an American League. Bye, Becca.
Bye, Becca.
So here we would go. Let's say American League West. We could go to like the Houston Astros, and we could just say Justin Verlander. Okay, so now it's blue here. We have the division, but we still don't have the team. It's not a pitcher. So you just do this. I think you have a total of 9 guesses. Is that correct, Nick?
9 guesses.
Until you
roster riddles.
Funwithnick.com.
Yes.
Funwithnick.com. Roster riddles.
Should we finish this one?
Funwithnick.com. We don't have to finish it. I mean, unless you can get it in like 2 guesses.
American League West.
Is that a challenge? At least it's not AL Central or any of the Central Leagues divisions. You know what I'm saying.
I know exactly what you're saying.
I know what you're saying, Nicky B.
All right, there we go. We're close. We got a Dominican Republic center fielder. He's not a Mariner. He's not a Diamondback. Who else is the center fielders? Brian Brinson, where are you at? I need center fielders for the Texas Rangers, the LA Angels, or...
Where you at, B?
Where you at, Brian? We need you.
He says roster riddles rules.
Where you at, B squared?
Rock on.
We need you. Up, Grammy's in the chat, everybody. Grammy's in the chat. Well, I'm switching screens.
Hey, Grammy.
Brian Brinson says Trout.
It can't be Trout because Trout's not from the Dominican Republic, Brian.
Yeah, Brian, come on.
He
Mike
could
Trout
be. Let's check his birth certificate.
Let's check.
Dominican Republican.
It won't even let me put Trout. Was he injured? Did he end the season injured?
I think so.
Oh, well then can't even guess him. Come on, Brian, do better.
Only active rosters here.
Hey, B&B, I'm gonna need you to do better. Just perform at least mediocrely, okay?
This whole podcast is hinging on Brian Brinson.
He's got about 20 seconds to put another name in here, or we're just gonna close it on up.
Yeah, come on, B&B.
Dominican
Republican.
Pressure's on.
Pressure's on, Brian. Man, I'm trying to think. Who's the Rangers center fielder? Let's just guess a Ranger and see.
Simeon.
Oh, he said Tavares. Kyle said, okay, well, yep. That's the one. Yo, Sandbagger, you beat the game. Kyle Stewart.
Kyle Stewart for the win.
Well done, yo, Sandbagger. Brian's looking like a rookie.
Yeah, I guess he's the better birthday brother, am I right?
It does seem that way, doesn't it? Does seem that way.
Stewart for the win. Well, that was fun.
That was fun. Yep. So, head over to funwithnick.com, give it a whirl. Grammy says, why can't I see your handsome faces? Because we were playing a game, but we should be back now. Oh, my nephew got that. He said Kyler picked that one of Tavares.
Kyler, that is awfully impressive for you.
That's very impressive. That just means he plays way too many video games. So
that's right.
Yeah. Yep. What video games are you playing right now? Well, not at this very moment because obviously we're talking, but
I've not played a lick of video games since probably like March or April or something. I don't know. It's been a long time.
Yeah. I haven't played very much video games either.
Yeah,
really?
Very many. Yeah, no, not really.
Well, I know one you play.
Yeah, you got more important things to focus on, Nick. You know what I'm saying?
You got a girlfriend?
No, not yet. But as soon as Becca wants to hook me up with one of her friends, I'm all for it.
All right. I'll see what she can whip up.
What she can whip up? Yep.
Yep.
There's a lot of important things going on, besides video games. But if I ever do want to sit down and rage for a couple hours, I will play some Apex. Yep, 100%.
I was gonna say that's the
Let
one.
me tell you something, Nicky B. Do I miss playing Apex with Stewie because I will never laugh as hard as I laugh playing Apex with Stewie, dude. Man, is that funny? But you know what? He gave it up, and that's fine because I'll jump on there and I'll play for a little bit and I'll rage and it'll be fun. But I don't do that very often because more and more important things to do. Nicky B.
That game is so toxic.
Yeah. He just. It's very just constant insanity, just constant insanity, just constant insanity. I don't really know how else to describe it. It's just kind of the way it is, so.
Yeah.
Kyle,
Get him.
Gerald was never moving to South Carolina. He is not allowed.
Says who?
Me.
Oh.
And you said you actually just told me a week or so ago that you would never move anywhere.
I work for you.
You just told me a week or so ago that you would never move anywhere without me. So.
When did I say that?
You absolutely said that, and Alexa can attest to it. Ask her right now.
Uh-oh.
You absolutely did.
I think you're stuck with them, Jared.
You are. You absolutely are.
Forever.
Well,
Forever.
Yes, you are. You understand?
Not necessarily, because.
No, 100%.
Well, Brian actually apologized in the chat for letting us down there. So.
Yo, Kyle, stop.
We can get him back next time.
Stop.
What? Wait. Let me guess. Did Kyle say something about me?
He did.
What did Kyle say?
Did Kyle say something about me moving to a particular country?
Not moving to a particular country, but referencing somebody from a particular country.
Yeah. Tell me, dude. Tell me my IQ is not 1,000. I literally know what you guys are thinking before you even say it. All of a sudden, all right, I see Stewie kind of like smirking, kind of laughing in the camera, right? And he's like, "Oh, Kyle, stop!" And I was like, "Boom! I bet you anything that Kyle Stewart said something about something." Yeah. Okay, all right, Kyle, that's fine. Let me tell you something, Kyle. I
go ahead and tell us.
I 100% am in demand to go to that particular country. 100%, I will not. Nope.
Oh man.
Gonna happen. But yep. Kyle was like, "Ooh, watch this." Yeah. Already knew what you're talking about, Kyle.
There was absolutely nothing good about that whole thing. Nothing.
There were some good things.
Nope. Yeah, gosh. All right, change the subject there because I don't want to talk about that. Literally anything else. Somebody change the subject.
Well, Kyle, no, dude. Hey, Kyle brought it up, and what is this podcast about? We talk about anything.
We talk about anything. That's right. It says it right in the intro.
Speaking of traveling to different countries, I had one of the best chicken sandwiches I've had in a while.
Really? Where was this at?
Yeah.
Was this in Switzerland?
Chick-fil-A?
It's called well, yeah, so Chick-fil-A is like
Off
you can't really beat it. You can't really beat it.
Right.
But we're talking like just Chick-fil-A's up here, right? And then you got it's down here, right? And then whatever. I don't know. We can have like an argument about the best chicken sandwich, the chicken sandwich wars, whatever. But anyways, it was a new place that popped up in Fort Mill where we live, and called Bossy Beulah's.
Bossy Beulah's.
Bossy Beulah's. It's like just like pure like southern recipe.
Mm-hmm. Excellent.
Bossy Beulah
Bossy Beulah
grew up down there, and she started this chain. Well, it's not a chain. I think they have like a few different locations down there, but it's delicious. You guys will have to come down and give her a taste.
We will
be down there in November.
We will. We'll be there in November.
We have to figure out when we're driving down and when we're coming back because of Jared's work schedule. But once we iron that out, we will for sure be down there, and we'll go check it out.
Yeah,
well, Derek, Charlie, and Mike Ferry are in the chat. You guys could just give me some time off, Yeah,
well, that's fair. That's true. He's gonna need a couple days off. The Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday daylight after Thanksgiving. So. Brian Brinson says, I hear they have great golf in that country. I don't know what country we're. What country are we talking about?
What country are we talking about, Brian?
We're talking about Djibouti.
Also, Brian says.
Brian talking about?
Brian says worst chicken you've ever had.
Oh, worst chicken.
Worst chicken you've ever had.
I've ever had, actually. Wow.
Bad chicken.
It would have to be super dry chicken. It would have to be super dry chicken. That would be the worst chicken I've ever had, but I don't remember where I had that really dry chicken. Like
probably like a Bob Evans or something like that.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Maybe.
I just go like McDonald's. I don't know.
Oh, that could be.
McDonald's. Their chicken nuggets are not that great.
It would just have to be really dry chicken. That would be the worst chicken for me.
Or like really old McDonald's chicken nuggets. Like not just McDonald's chicken nuggets, but ones that sat there for a little while and they're all like shriveled up and yuck.
I tell you what, the chicken in the KFC famous bowls, they used to be they stepped it up recently, but they used to be just nothing but breading. It was just like little slivers of actual meat and then just bread.
Mm.
Right. Yeah. Well, it's kind of like Stewie, dude, when he goes to Taco Bell and he gets a chicken quesadilla. Every time. Can I get a chicken quesadilla? Yeah, with extra chicken. Okay. Comes out extra cheese every time, without fail. Every time. And I'm like, Stewie, if you keep doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result, it's the definition of insanity. Why don't you just?
To be fair,
say, can I get a chicken quesadilla and just like?
To be fair, it's not every time, but I would say the odds are in their favor of not giving me the extra chicken that I requested.
Right.
It's almost the equivalent to going to the McDonald's in Dillsburg after like 8 p.m. and ordering a milkshake. There is a 100% chance, doesn't matter, Monday, Saturday, doesn't matter, 100% chance if you go through that drive-thru after 8 p.m., their milkshake machine will 100% be broken.
Dude. Their milk machine, dude. Their milk machine is honestly, dude. I'm gonna put that on a T-shirt.
I think you should.
Anybody who's still in the chat, that'll be one of our merch ideas. It's gonna be a milk make machine.
A milk make machine.
Milk make machine.
Milk make machine. I'd wear that T-shirt. Honestly, I'd wear it. Milk make machine.
Kyle, your first mistake is going to Arby's and not ordering a beef and cheddar. I don't know why you'd ever order chicken nuggets at Arby's.
I don't know why you'd ever go to Arby's.
Oh no! Stop right there. Stop.
I'm gonna stop right there.
You took that way too far.
Jared.
The beef and cheddar sandwich there is delicious with the curly fries.
I don't see it.
Yeah.
Oh, the curly fries.
Brian Brinson says Buffalo Wild Wings chicken is bad.
I also agree. I am not a fan of Buffalo Wild Wings at all.
I used to be a fan, but it's kind of gone downhill.
I kind of think, I don't know if maybe this is the same as what you're saying about KFC, but Like their chicken, it's like way too much breading, not a lot of meat, and I feel like it's always like it's like crunchy. Like I'm a big boneless wing guy. I don't know how you guys. That's another like hot topic we could get into: boneless wings versus traditional. Um, I don't. In particular, I like to just stab a fork in there and eat it. I don't want to have to work hard for it. Um,
From the guy who loves eating crab.
oh, that's different.
Oh, that's different.
Yeah, that's different.
I've never had to work so hard in my life to get as little food as you get from eating crab.
Oh,
but you're getting high quality.
Right.
That's quality.
Right.
Quality, okay. Right.
Yeah, but like the boneless wings at at B Dubs, like they're always like crunchy and they're just it's not chicken. I mean, maybe it is, but it just doesn't taste good.
Yeah.
Kyle said had one of them also, beef and cheddar, excellent. Had a beef and cheddar, jalapeno poppers, and the nugs to try them. Okay, so he still went beef and cheddar and also got the wings. So, okay.
I'll throw another one out there. I think it's the beef cheddar jalapeno sliders. Those little things, oh my gosh.
Are they
Eat
good?
those in one bite. Oh, they're so delicious.
Have you guys ever had the chicken sandwiches at Domino's?
Yes, I have. I had their chicken parmesan.
Good?
I like them. Yeah, I like them.
I've never had it. I just didn't know if they were good or not.
Wingstop's another good one.
I don't think I've ever had Wingstop. No, man, we need to stop talking about wings because I'm gonna
Do you guys just want to
you get
some wings?
Still.
No, I think we should just end this right now.
I'm
getting
hungry.
I am 100% I'm gonna start crying here shortly because the best wings I ever had, they left me. They left me.
Ooh.
And it's Wings to Go. If there's anybody in this chat, any of my personal family friends, Kyle will he'll understand.
I will attest.
It was a place down in York, and when you ordered like boneless wings, I mean you're talking like, I mean it was like this big around, and I am also when I get wings, give me the sauce. I want all the sauce. And they didn't just put them in a to-go container and drizzle some sauce over it. They would put them in a bucket. They would smother it in sauce. They'd shake them up. So it was, I mean, it covered the whole thing. And their sauces were so good. And now they closed. They closed the one in York. And the closest one to us is in Downingtown, PA, which is close to where the movie tavern was. Nicky B.
Yeah. Okay.
And Jared, you guys have both been there. It's out in that area. Or down in Delaware. But there were two in York, and both of them closed.
Why? Why did they close?
I don't know. You'd have to call them and ask them.
What they put in their place?
So it's a little bit of a bittersweet. It's a little bittersweet for me because I love Rudders. So in the same shopping plaza so there was already a Rudders there. It was a Rudders, and then it was like a nail. Like a nail and hair salon or something, and then it was Wings to Go. And Rudders bought the whole thing out because it was a really small Rudders. They bought the whole thing out. I haven't been down there since, but now it's just a big Rudders. So it's like, okay, I mean, it's great, like Rudders, cool, but you could have just left my wings alone.
So let me ask you this: have you been to the Downingtown location?
Yes. And I also was at the one in Delaware. My mom lived in Delaware for a little while, and she was maybe like a 10 or 15 minute drive from the Wings to Go. So we'd get them down there, and they were the same. They were same sauce, same style wings. They were delicious.
Man, so not only have we lost a Wings to Go, but Mickey D's milk make machine never works either. So that's just.
I tell you what.
I really wish
machine. Get it up and running.
Get your milk make machine going, or I'm gonna.
Can you please be able to have? Can you please have the ability to make us some milk makes? You know what I'm saying?
Yep,
milk makes.
Milk make. Say that 5 times fast.
Milk make. We're just babbling.
We're the
we are the. For anybody in the chat, we're gonna go ahead and clip that, and that'll be one of our videos.
That'll be on TikTok tomorrow. Maybe not tomorrow.
Yep. Nicky B and Steve.
Brian Brinson. Oh, Kyle said, but have you tried Westgate wings? I have not. So Westgate was like it's like a restaurant slash bar right beside Wings to Go, and a lot of people were like, it's one or the other.
Mm.
I've not had theirs, so I don't know. I'd have to try them. Brian Brinson asks us best boardwalk food.
Oh, dude.
Best
Ocean
boardwalk
City.
food. No, but like what?
What?
Yeah, like
I
what
don't
on the
know.
boardwalk?
I don't
Personal
know, dude.
favorite.
I just like that a lot. Man, I like that a lot. And somebody was supposed to take me parasailing for my birthday, and that never happened.
Oh, dude, we're gonna go next year, and it's gonna be a great time.
Dude. Hey, Nicky B, that's 3 birthdays behind now.
It's not. It's
oh
not 3
my
birthdays
God, it
behind.
is. 100% it is.
It's not.
Well, next year, if it happens before August, it'll only be 2.
Exactly.
True.
Jared was supposed to take me golfing at the Gettysburg Links for my birthday,
and we can go whenever he wants. We can go whenever he wants.
Well, that's not true.
Yep, shut that down.
I tried 2 weeks ago on a Sunday, and he said he didn't want to go play golf.
No, you did not.
Anyway,
Oh
best boardwalk food, Brian Brinson. So personally, I'm going to Ocean City, Maryland, and I'm going to go to the Dough Roller. It's a pizza place. I think it's like
Pretty
on
standard.
4th Street or 5th Street, but very good pizza. Little bit on the pricier side for pizza, but it's very good. The Dough Roller.
Yeah.
What were those tacos called?
Oh, what was Kyle? What's the name of that taco place we go to?
Sorry, Nicky.
Takeout Taco or Taco to Go or something like that.
I don't know. Those tacos were
in Ocean City.
Banging. Yeah.
It might it's not Ocean City. It's
yeah, it is.
Rehoboth?
No, it's not. It's Fenwick Island. I think. Kyle, what's the name of that place? I know he'll know. No, that's not on the boardwalk. Grab and Go Taco. That's right.
Okay,
Grab and Go.
Very close. Grab and Go Taco. Man, those things were.
They're very good.
Interesting.
Fire.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm gonna go with the Rapper. Not Lil Wayne, not 50 Cent, not Eminem. The Rapper with a W.
That's what your dad said. He said that in the chat.
I agree with
Rapper?
my dad. It is a place that wraps things.
Oh, you don't say.
Yeah.
So, what do they wrap? Like Christmas presents?
They wrap anything in a pretzel. So it's like essentially a stuffed pretzel.
Huh.
But it's like
what?
Think about those little, I don't even know what you call them, but like they're little like hot dog wiener things that are wrapped in like the pretzel. You know
pigs in a blanket, bro.
Pigs in a blanket or something like that.
Pigs in a pretzel now.
Pigs in a blanket.
Yeah.
Pigs in a pretzel. Yeah.
Pigs in a pretzel.
So what?
But you can put anything, and probably one of my favorite things to put in there is crab.
Huh.
Or like some type of seafood.
I'll have to
really
look that
good.
up. I don't think I've ever seen that place.
Yeah.
You know,
I think it's like a small little place. I'm not sure.
Is this like where you guys live, Nick?
No, it's in Ocean City on the boardwalk.
Oh, okay.
I'm looking it up.
Yeah.
The Rapper, Ocean City, Maryland.
The Rapper.
Yep. I think it's by like the theme park.
So it's down. So it's down like towards the inlet side, like the busy side.
Yeah.
I
believe. You can't. Don't quote me on that.
Oh, it is. Yeah. Man,
Yep.
how have I never seen that?
Yeah, it's like a small little place.
Right there by the parking lot. All right. Well, I will have to check that out next time.
Check her out.
Yep.
The Rapper.
Yep. Yeah, and there's nothing green in it, so you would love it, Stu.
Perfect, because vegetables are not my friend.
Yeah. What's your motto?
If it's green, it's not for me.
Simple,
sweet, to the
simple
point.
Words to live by.
That's right. I'll never forget. I'll never forget the one time that my mom. You guys, I don't know if you remember this or not, but remember when they used to make green and purple ketchup?
Oh yeah.
You guys ever remember that?
Vaguely
it was like for a very short time, and my mom got us green ketchup because this was when me and my brother were I'm much younger, and oh, dude, it just did something up here. Like, I would say the taste of it tasted like ketchup. Like, it didn't taste very like much different, but it was something about like well, here we go. Well, for those in the chat, I put ketchup on mac and cheese. So let's see if anybody else in the chat, do you put ketchup on mac and cheese? But I did it, and so normally it's red, right? And to me that's normal. It was natural and it was fine. I put green ketchup on that and I could not eat it. I'm looking at it like mixed up and it was like, it was just disgusting looking. Tasted the exact same, but I couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. Could not do it.
Well, maybe that's a little maybe it's a little weak-minded.
Did you guys ever see that out in California, Jared? Green or purple ketchup?
Nope.
Nick,
nope.
Do you remember that at all?
I don't know where you saw it, because California is land of the fruits and nuts, and we didn't even have green ketchup. So
there's a lot of fruits and nuts out there in California.
Yep,
that's for sure.
Wait,
are we talking about
a lot of them out here in PA?
Starting with the governor, Am I right?
Yeah. Good old Shapiro. Oh man, what a great guy that is.
Yep. Kyler says, heck yeah to the mac and cheese. Kyler puts ketchup on mac and cheese. Smart kid.
I will say, if there's hot dogs in my mac and cheese, I'll put ketchup on it.
Oh, here's a fun fact for you, and this is because Grammy just jumped in the chat again and said, I do yummy to the
so it runs in the family.
No, not okay, but so Grammy,
it's hereditary.
Grammy takes ketchup to a whole new level.
Okay.
So what I'm about to tell you is extremely repulsive and it's disgusting. One of Grammy's favorite meals. Okay, like, hey, I went out, I worked all day, I want to come home, and this is what I want for dinner. Ready? Ketchup sandwich. and that is exactly what it sounds like.
Woo!
It is a piece of white bread with ketchup. Fold it in half and down that bad boy. She loves them. That's it.
Just shovels them in her mouth.
Yep. Loves a ketchup sandwich. She talks about, I had a ketchup sandwich today. That is so disgusting.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
So gross. Oh.
That's horrendous.
How many other people in the world are eating that?
Not many, I would imagine.
Grammy
is one of a kind.
I know this will make her happy. I would rather vote for Gavin Newsom than I would eat a ketchup sandwich.
Ugh. Well, I don't know about that.
A ketchup sandwich, you can just pretty much shovel that in your mouth, just swallow it whole. But voting for Gavin Newsom, that's like another 4 years.
Yep, that would...
yeah.
Kyle Stewart eats mayo. Kyle eats mayo sandwiches with pepper. I can also not get behind that either.
That's disgusting, Kyle.
So gross.
Pure mayo and pepper.
Man. I don't like eating broccoli unless I put mustard on it.
Unless what?
Ew.
Unless I put mustard on it, because a lot of people like eating like steamed or broiled steamed, I guess. Like cauliflower and like broccoli. But a lot of people put like cheese sauce on it. Nope, don't like that. If I have to eat like steamed broccoli or cauliflower, I'll put mustard on it, and that's not a problem. Yeah, but I don't like the whole cheese sauce.
Wow, that's I love the cheese and broccoli.
Do you?
Yeah.
I wonder if Kyle. Yeah. I wonder if Kyle's ever tried that. Kyle's a huge mustard guy.
Yeah, I love mustard.
Big mustard guy.
When I get sandwiches like from like Italian Taxi and stuff, like I'm like, hey, I want the works, right? Like everything that comes on the sandwich, give it to me all, right? But I'm like, I need you to put extra mustard on it, because a lot of people they'll just put like mayo on it. And I don't mind mayo, but I would rather have the ratio for mustard and mayo. I would want to have like 60 mustard and 40 mayo. You know what I'm saying? I like a little bit more mustard.
All right, couple things here. Brian says, I can beat that disgusting by a long shot. I'm waiting for it.
Here we go.
I want to know.
Here we go, Brian.
I think I know what he's going to say. But
go ahead and type in the chat, Brian.
Grammy says,
type a little bit faster.
Grammy says, also a cup of coffee. So I'm not really sure what that means. I hope that doesn't mean that you're putting ketchup in your coffee.
Yeah, for real, though.
Man, that would just take it.
Really?
That would take it to a whole
Dude,
nother
dude,
level. Can you
She
imagine?
honestly responds and says,
That would
"Yes,
take the
I
cake.
flavor my coffee with ketchup." Oh,
Yep.
I'm
Hey,
gonna have to.
would you like cream and sugar? No. Do you have a couple packs of ketchup? That would.
Dude,
Yeah.
there's no
Oh
shot.
gosh,
There's
Grant-
no
that's like
shot.
that would be a good gross game for J Jam.
Oh, J Jam
Yeah.
back in the day. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, that would be.
J Jam,
I would
the
not participate.
after school program for middle schoolers.
Junior high jam.
Yeah,
Junior high jam, baby.
we would just go there. We would have probably a good, devotional, and then play some crazy games and
Put
end
some
it
ketchup
with
in your coffee.
yeah.
There was
We
always
another one.
there was always
Another
a
one
gross
was
looking.
the
The unhappy meal.
meal?
I knew exactly where you were
Unhappy Meal,
going.
yep.
That was so gross, and I'll never forget. There was always the one kid, Isaiah
What was it?
Sealhammer, that
Yeah.
he would. It didn't matter what the gross out game was. He was the champ. There was no
Just
stopping him, and he was disgusting.
Isaiah Sealhammer.
balls
Yep.
to the wall.
Yep.
Just
What?
going for it.
What was it? What was the unhappy meal?
So the unhappy meal was you got a Happy Meal from McDonald's, right?
Mhm.
Burger, fries,
Soda.
soda. Oh yeah, burger,
Yeah.
fries, soda, and then you throw each of those in a blender and you just blend it up, pour it in a cup,
And drink it.
down the hatch.
Oh,
Yep.
really?
Maybe we should do that on one of our lives sometime.
Oh,
I won't. Nope, I won't. I will not
That
participate.
can
We
be
could.
something that our
Channel
friendly audience
redemption.
could redeem.
That's
Hey.
right. That's right. If our audience wants to redeem something and watch us do it, then we can do that.
If there is anybody still in here, if you ever follow us on or watch us live on Twitch, there
Any of our
are
platforms.
well specifically on Twitch there are channel redemption points that you can earn just by watching the stream on Twitch, and then if you go to like the chat box in the bottom left, you can redeem those for different things. You can I'll let you read them and see what they are, but just to add a little bit more element of fun, maybe we'll have to put
Add a
some
little
on
bit
there.
more pep.
We'll put something on there for an unhappy meal. If somebody redeems it, then the next time we go live, we all have to drink an unhappy meal. Ugh.
Yeah.
So gross. I do not miss that
Ooh.
game.
Ooh.
I think we've hit our hour mark.
Yep.
We've gone over an hour.
Yep.
So
Yeah, we've been chit-chatting away, boys, for an hour and 10.
Lots of food talk. I
Lots
like
of
it.
food
talk tonight. I like it. I'm willing to get right back into the food because I don't mind talking about food at all.
Oh my gosh.
Really quick before we sign off, Brian, I don't know if Nick, if this is what you were thinking about, but Brian said Hostess Ho Ho wrapped with a slice of American cheese.
Nailed it.
That is disgusting.
Cheese and ho-hos.
Is that what does Brian eat that?
Yep. He
Oh
I haven't seen
my
it.
God.
Seen him eat it in a
Brian,
while, but
dude.
That is
Yeah.
disgusting.
I
I
don't even
remember
know
seeing
what that
a lot
is.
as a kid.
A ho ho with a slice of American cheese. I can't even imagine how one would figure that out.
I know. He used to drive a tasty cake truck, so he would have it, all the time.
And Mary's just like, "Hey Brian, do you need lunch today?" He's like, "No, I got a box of ho hos back there and I got a pack of American cheese. I'm fine."
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. That's like you guys have seen Zombieland, right?
Yep.
Yep.
It's like in Zombieland where he's always looking for a Twinkie.
Yeah.
Yes, that was this truck. He's like, God dang
Nothing but
snowballs.
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 Nothing but snowballs.
Oh man.
So funny. Snowballs. Where's the Twinkie?
Oh man.
Oh.
Well, on that note, an hour and 10 minutes in. Thank you guys for everybody that was here in the chat.
Thanks for hanging
appreciate
out.
Keeping the chat alive, the interactions and stuff. We appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
Well, real quick, final thoughts, Jared. What do you got?
Nothing. That was a good. That was a good combo. Thank you all for participating. And if you want to participate just a little bit more, hey, like our social platforms, drop a like, you name it. It'll help tremendously.
Perfect. Nicky B, you got anything?
Perfect. I will be going to Chick-fil-A tomorrow to get the best chicken sandwich. So if anybody
Nice.
wants to meet us there, we'll be there.
Nice.
Excellent. Brian Brinson just hit us with one more. The Babbling Bros rock. We appreciate you, Brian
That's
Brinson.
Right. Thank you. Thank you, B Squared. Thank you, B&B.
By the time we come back live, which we should probably Thursday.
Probably.
Yeah.
What's
Thursday?
your schedule, Jared?
Thursday is good.
Thursday's good. So we will at least be 2 games into the National League Championship Series at that point. The Phillies will play Monday and Tuesday, which
Hey,
means
this is on a Phillies channel.
This is my final thought. You understand? Which actually they'll be playing on Thursday, which will. But at that point, we'll be at least 2 games into the NLCS, and the Phillies will be up 2-0. You understand?
Oh boy,
2-0
calling it out
in the National League Championship Series.
Because they're playing the Diamondbacks.
So.
They're playing the Diamondbacks.
They are. Let's go National League. Let's go Phils.
They have diamonds on their back.
That's it. So, again, thank you guys all for hanging out. We appreciate you so much. We will see you Tuesday
Next
around
week.
8 o'clock. Thank you guys.
Thanks, everyone. Peace and love, guys.